Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of February 27th, 2023. Hello, my Saggies. Saturday and Sunday, I'll be working on the monthly horoscopes, meaning I'll have the videos, like starting to do them and stuff like that. Yes, I'm running on time. They're a little bit early. I'm so excited. Share your love and support to your girl, Marie, by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love. So this is not the easiest time for love relationships because you have a big T-square happening with your second, fifth, and eighth house. So this could be whoever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life. There's could be some major fighting happening. You can be fighting with your partner. For some of you, this may not even be your partner. This could be arguing with other family members at this time and not really getting along with family. Also, you have a kite energy going on with your second house, your 10th house. You can be receiving much needed good news. This can be getting a job with this energy. You're figuring out who you are as a person and what you want to do at this time. You can feel more connected with your purpose-driven journey for some of you. Also, you could be redefining yourself as well and finding yourself. You can be getting rid of things that no longer represent who you are as a person. This could also be in your relationships as well. You can be walking away from certain people, especially if you feel oppressed or you feel uncomfortable with them or what you think a friend should be. So you can be getting rid of that. But you are putting your line in the sand drawing your line in the sand when it comes to your boundaries and being more about your needs, wants, and desires. You may not be getting along with other people in your life, especially home life. You can be more about your freedom and your space. So your needs and wants can be changing. So you may need to communicate what you need and want from your other person. Other people on Tuesday in your life can be worried about you, or you could be more, or they're more concerned about, or you could be concerned about your children at this time because they may not be making the best life choices or the best choices for themselves partner-wise, or you could be worried about certain family members in your life and watching them. And so you could be very opinionated about what other people are doing in their life and kind of like trying to help them, but then it comes out as attacking them. So you can also be feeling like you can be all in your feelings about certain people in your life and letting them do their own thing at the same time. This could be misunderstandings, or you may not be getting along with an Aquarius in your life and fighting and butting heads with this person. This person can be offended by what you say and vice versa. You can be rolling up your sleeves for some of you and willing to get your hands dirty to get the job done. Others can see you as someone as reliable and trustworthy. This is a good time for taking care of other people in your life and being more present in their life. They really appreciate all that you do for them, and they can also be showing it in a way, expressing it to you. For some people, this could be like your fans sending you things as well, or fanning out on you. On the 1st, you may wish greater independence or freedom from relatives and siblings now. Sometimes neighbors or relatives may behave in a way that is surprising for you and catches you off guard, or you find that you cannot depend on them. Change is happening for you. You may not like the changes that are coming up, but certain situations or routines can be changing, or certain things may no longer apply in your life. You can find certain things abruptly come to an end. This is a time where you need to get organized because certain things in your life can feel a little bit chaotic or out of your control. You may need to declutter your life and make things a bit more organized in order for you to feel mentally clear and to feel productive or like you're accomplishing something. You may not be getting along with mother at this time, or the focus could be more towards mother and taking care of mother, or participating more in her life at this time with her needs or help at this time. On the 2nd at 5:52 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Pisces in your 4th house. So for some of you, this could be purchasing a home, selling a home, traveling. You can be actively looking for a home. Doesn't mean that you'll purchase or move out, just actively looking. You just want to move, but you may not be able to afford it at this time. For some of you, this could be traveling coming up. You're likely to feel stuck in your obligations to your home and family. You can have an important estate matters to deal with, or you may have to relocate because of your current location will not allow you to keep your obligations to family, and you can be going above and beyond for family members. You can be empathetic to other people's plight and take on their responsibilities, or being more invested in other people's drama. You can be feeling a strong connection with one particular family member at this time and kind of hanging out with that particular family member. Or this could be a person in your life opening up to you more about their feelings and wanting you to be vulnerable with them as well. Or you could find other people willing to open up to you and reveal something about themselves that other people don't necessarily know about them, or this could be some much needed gossip going on as well. Then on the third Friday, you tend to be very masculine energy, so you could be very productive at this time, very analytical in your way of thinking, delving into certainty with this energy. So this would be a great time for the law of attraction, the power of prayer with this energy. You're straightforward and honest with this energy. You don't care whose feelings you hurt because you believe in ripping the band-aid off rather than sugarcoating things to other people. So be careful with this energy because others can find you to be very offensive at this time, or very abrasive when it comes to things that you say, especially when they're coming to you for advice or help at this time. So work on trying to put yourself in other people's shoes, be more nurturing, empathetic. Social involvements are full of strings attached with implications of an alliance, or an expectations of an alliance, or an expectation of you doing something for them at this time. So be careful with that. You'll find it impossible to please everybody. Others may doubt your loyalty. This can be the start of a new love relationship that is very passionate. However, the satisfaction of personal desire seems more important than making another feel loved. Tension over too much selfishness may result. It is often a time of romance and socializing. Meeting new love interests is more likely now, but it may be a fatal attraction kind of thing, or it could be like power and sexuality mix. But when it comes to new love, I would just date at this time and get to know this person. For some of you, this may not be a long-lasting relationship because this person could have some emotional issues when it comes to love as well. Like they're emotionally unavailable. They don't want like a serious relationship at this time. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the Five of Wands. This could be on-the-job training happening for some of you. For others of you, this could be getting into arguments with other people. This could also be getting your way with other people at this time and having a lot more influence over other people, especially if they try to argue with you. They may have like a difficult time doing that. You know how you guys are. You're very good at arguing and debating. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to change. This could also be business picking up during this time period as well. This could be getting clarity on a situation that is going on in your life with this energy, or even closure happening for you. The Judgment card, you're whatever is heavy on your mind at this time that you're not doing, not actively pursuing, but obsessing about and thinking about at this time, know that you're manifesting it into your reality, okay? The Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward. With this energy, this is a time of like accomplishing a lot. For some of you, this is a great time for strategizing and planning and making plans with this energy. I feel like you could be very original in your way of thinking, making intuitive decisions during this time period as well. The Magician card, as above, so below. Prayers are going to be answered during this time period for you as well with this energy. I feel also for some of you here, you could be manifesting a situation into your life, so keep the energy positive. Whatever it is that's heavy on your mind, you're manifesting it, okay? So it may not happen anytime soon. It may not even happen in the month of March, but it's gonna happen in your life sometime this year, okay? For some of you, you could be talking, fake it till you make it kind of situation with this energy. So you could be like, manifesting this situation into your life at this time with this energy. The Four of Swords, I feel like you can be very contemplative at this time. For some of you, you're delving into your spirituality a little bit more than usual with this energy. The Two of Swords, yep, you're trying to manifest something into your reality at this time, okay? The Ace of Coins, delving into certainty with this energy, recognition and success. Luck is on your side this week as well. With this energy. The Six of Swords, try to stay the hell out of your head if we're manifesting here, because you need to help yourself at this time. I feel like you can be very protective of certain people in your life with this energy. I feel like you do try to be fair and diplomatic, or you could be a bit more sensitive to the needs of other people around you at this time and what they're going through, okay? So you can be taking on their responsibilities. You can be protective of them with this energy, or even for some of you, speaking up for them. You're very creative at this time and very original in your way of thinking. You tend to think outside the box. You tend to stand out from the crowd, for better or for worse this week, because you do have sword cards here. So there is confrontation. There is you finding creative ways to defend yourself at this time with this energy. So you could be attracting unwanted attention for some of you. For some of you, this is a great time for online business. For others of you, this could be a move happening for you this week. The Strength card, this year hard work and perseverance paying off. Also, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. So pick and choose your battles with other people this week. Not everything has to be a fight. You don't always have to be right for everything with this energy. The Empress card, you do benefit through the women in your life, or the focus is on mother at this time, but you may want to pick and choose your battles with mother with this energy, even though you are so quick to burn that bridge for some of you. For others of you, give her a chance. I feel like there's could be some like strong communications between you two, or mother or a woman in your life that is like a family friend, sister or stepmother. They really do have your back, and this is like a really rock solid relationship with this energy as well. I feel also for some of you that you are very passionate about your finances at this time and kind of throwing yourself more in your career, being super frugal with your money and very resourceful with the things that you have. So for some of you could be couponing it or finding ways to make like 20 meals out of one thing this week with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you're very opinionated at this time. You can be dealing with a dominating woman in your life. I feel also this week you can be dealing with chargebacks. So that's probably why you're going to be very passionate with your money. I see somebody doing a chargeback on you in regards to business. I see endings coming up for you as well. I feel like you can be very impulsive when it comes to decision making. So be careful and pick and choose your battles with this energy. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you're definitely going to be bullied. This could also be dealing with phobias, emotional hangups, and deep fears at this time. So don't allow your emotional self to get the best of you. Not the best time to go assuming at this time. So don't just assume, don't second guess other people this week, because you can be way off. You think you know, but you don't, okay? So don't be assuming that somebody is trying to sabotage you when they're not trying to do anything with you and they're just trying to live their life just like you, okay? The Knight of Wands, I feel like, yeah, you're being bullied at this time. I feel also for some of you, you are like definitely taking a stance or finding creative ways to defend yourself during this time period. So I do see confrontation around you. I do feel like, you know, that you could feel like your hands are tied when it comes to certain things, or you could feel like certain relationships in your life, they may not be oppressive, like literally, but they feel oppressive, okay? The Three of Cups, I feel like the focus can be on family this week with this energy. The Star card, manifesting what you want, wishes coming true at this time with this energy. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy. For some of you, you could be visiting mother's side of the family with this energy as well, or you could be reconnecting with people from your past. The Moon card, I feel like truth can be revealed at this time with this energy. So you can be getting clarity on a situation, or whatever you were assuming about may be false at this time as well. So this could be like a lot of truth being revealed. I feel like you're ready to move on from a situation as well. You could be done grieving a situation for some of you. The Hierophant card, this could be dealing with a group with this energy. For some of you, you know, you may have thought that you could have grown with this group as well, and now you're realizing, like, you know, you're not growing. Those of you who so this is like you've been at this job for less than 5 years or even less than that, and you thought you could grow with this job, but now you're like over it, and now you're realizing like this is it for you, you're not growing anywhere. So you could be going back to school for some of you. Why am I out of focus? And then this could also be quitting your job at this time for a better paying job. For some of you during this time period, okay? I feel also for some of you that you may have outgrown certain relationships too, and that you could be walking away from them. For some of you, this could be turning a hobby into a money-making idea. I see depression. You can be dealing with a pathological liar. I feel you need to be careful with big purchases at this time, or you need to be careful with your money, because you can have regrets with money or buyer's remorse with money at this time. For some of you, I'd be careful with like religious institutions that want you to give tithing with this energy or promise you something, because you may not see it and you're like, I spent all this damn money and nothing happened. The Seven of Coins, you could be reevaluating your situation with this group as well, because you're not seeing no damn sparks of miracles happening. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here, that you could be, this is a time of empowerment. You could be meeting of somebody of importance or influence with this energy as well. For others of you, this could be a new love. For some of you, you could be having like a run-in with a movie star or something like that. The Seven of Wands, I feel like certain things in your life can be a process. This could be recommitting yourself to certain things. For some of you, you could be fighting other people's battles at this time with this energy. You're not getting along with certain family members, so it could be a long time before they say you're sorry. For others of you who are in court, this is court being in your favor, but it could be a long time before you get an answer with this energy, because guess what? You got Hades and Coronis still in retrograde in your 8th house. So this could be a long, drawn out court thing, and all this year those planets in Cancer are going to be in retrograde. So it's not the easiest time for you career wise or money wise with this energy. This is all about delving into the emotional self and dealing with your emotional process. I love you, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.